Hello friends, today we are going to study few important questions or extra questions of chapter number 2 polynomials. I had made part 1 and part 2 also of all important questions. This is part 3. So let us start with question number 1. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial p of x square minus p into bracket x plus 1 minus c such that alpha plus beta into alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equals to 0, find the value of c. So what they told us that this is your quadratic equation, and they said alpha and beta are the zeros, and they said alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equals to 0. One, this also they had given to us, and they told us to find the value of c. So first thing, whenever any quadratic equation is given to you, either you can find out the zeros by splitting the middle term, or you can find out the sum and product from that quadratic equation. Here we cannot find out the zero by splitting the middle term because we don't have value, but here we can find out the sum and product of the zero. So how we can find out? We know that alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a, and alpha into beta equals to c by a. So we can find out that, but here one thing is there. First of all, we have to open this and form a perfect quadratic equation. So I am doing it. X square minus px, we have to multiply this minus p with both these numbers, minus p minus c. So this will be your c, this minus p will be your b, and nothing is there with x square, so 1 is there, so you can say 1 equals to a. So I'm going to do this. Look here, alpha plus beta is minus b by a, so minus, then our b is minus p, and our a is nothing, so 1. So what will be alpha plus beta? That will be p. Alpha plus beta is p. Now alpha into beta, that is minus p minus c upon 1. So directly you can say minus p minus c will be your alpha into beta. Now we are going to find out the product of this. Alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equals to 0 is given to. So first we will multiply alpha with both these, that will become alpha into beta. Now alpha with 1, so alpha. Now 1 with beta, so beta. Then 1 with 1, so 1. So this way we have to multiply. Now we are having alpha into beta, that is minus p minus c. We are having alpha plus beta also, that is only p, and then plus 1 is there, so we can cancel this. Now minus c plus 1 equals to 0. Now take this minus c on that side, so 1 equals to c. So c equals to 1, you can say. This way we can find out the value of c. Now moving toward question number 2. If one zero of the polynomial a square plus 9 into bracket x square plus 13x plus 6a is the reciprocal of the other, find the values of a. So here they told us that one zero is the reciprocal of other. So there are always two zeros in a quadratic equation. So you can say alpha equals to p and beta equals to minus p, sorry, reciprocal is there, so 1 by p. Alpha you can take as p, you can take any variable, but I'm generally we are taking x, but here x square is there, so for not, so you can get confused in that, that's why I'm taking this alpha as p and beta as 1 by p. Now they say it reciprocal, and this is your quad. Find the value of a. Now with the help of this, again I told you in my previous sum also, we can find out the sum and product. We are going to use alpha into beta, that is c by a. From this only we will get the answer, because reciprocal is there. So alpha is p into 1 by p beta. Now c, that is 6a, and a, that is a square plus 9. Now this pp will get cancelled, so 1 will be there. Now take this a square plus 9 on this side, a square plus 9 equals to 6a. Now again you will get a quadratic from this, a square minus 6a plus 9 equals to 0. You can see directly I had taken that. Now you can do splitting the middle term. Here your factor will be minus 3 into minus 3, because that will make plus 9, and the addition will be minus 6. So a square minus 3a plus 9 equals to 0. Now common from this 2, a minus 3, minus 3 common, a minus 3. So your both the factors will be a minus 3, a minus 3. So your value for a will be equal to 3, or a will be equal to 3, means the value of a is 3 only. So this way we can solve this second sum also. Moving toward question number 3. If 1 0 of the polynomial, quadratic polynomial f of x equals to 4x square minus 8kx plus 8x minus 9 is negative of the other, then find the zeros of kx square plus 3kx plus 2. Look here, in previous question I had selected one is reciprocal of other. Here I had selected one question in which one is negative of other. So that will be this all type of different type of sums we have to do, because this any one type can be asked in board. So that's why I had selected this question. Now here they said one is negative of other. So take alpha as p and beta as minus p. One is negative other. Now you selected both this. Now this is our quadratic, and first we have to find out the zero value of k, sorry, and then we have to put this in this equation. Again, I am reading the question. If 1 0 of the quadratic polynomial p of x equal to 4x square minus 8kx plus 8x minus 9 is negative of other, then find the zeros of this kx square plus 3kx plus 2. So first, with the help of this, we have to find out k, and then we have to put the value of k in this, and then we have to find out the zeros. So let us start. Now these are, now we know that alpha plus beta will become 0, so we are going to use that only. But here one problem is there, x is there. So first let me do this. First we have to take out x common and minus. So your equation will be minus 8x, sorry, 8k minus 8 into x minus 9. So this will be your b. This you have to keep in mind. I had taken minus common from this on this side and x common on that side, because general this is the standard form, that's why. Now let us start. Alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a. So here p minus p equals to minus 8 into 8k minus 8 into bracket upon a, that is 4. So this minus minus will get cancelled, and here you will get 0. 0 is equals to 8k minus 8 upon 4. Now this 4 will go here, so 4 into 0, 0 equals to 8k minus 8. Now take this positive 8 on this, sorry, negative 8 on that, so it become positive. Now 8 by 8 equals to k. So you will get k equals to 1. Now you got value of k. Now we have to put the value of k in this equation. Let us, so instead of k, 1 into x square plus 3 into 1 into x plus 2. So you will get this equation quadratic, x square plus 3x plus 2. Now we have to find out the zeros of this. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 plus 1 3. So x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. This will be your quadratic, sorry, equals to 0, you can write down. Now x common, x plus 2, nothing common, so plus 1 common, x plus 2 equals to 0. So x plus 1 and x plus 2 are the factors. So therefore directly you can take out x equals to minus 1 and x equals to minus 2. So these are the two zeros of this quadratic. So this way we can solve this sum. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.